What's up, guys? I know this one took a little while to upload, but we are in the end game now. These battles are getting harder and harder. This is Radical Red Hardcore mode, as you may already know. And here we go. We're going to battle Giovanni for the last and final time. We can see he's catching his little Mewtwo there, but we're going to have some help. Here we've got Lance flying in to rescue. So we're going to choose 3 Pokemon. This is going to be a double battle with Lance as the AI as our partner. And without further ado, let's kick it off. Now, Giovanni's got that Mewtwo, and you can bet he's going to use it. Now, this battle took a while to figure out how to beat, but it actually ended up being quite simple. So here, Giovanni's going to lead with the Spiritomb and Delphox, and here it is, the key to victory. We lead with the Baxcalibur. And this is Choice Scarf's Baxcalibur, to be more specific. So it is going to increase our speed. However, whatever move we choose to attack with, we're going to be locked into. Now, Spiritomb is going to get the Intimidate on us, but Baxcalibur has a massive base 145 attack, so we're still going to hit hard through the Intimidate. Dragon Bolt attacks first, outspeeding Baxcalibur even with the Choice Scarf, hits Delphox for huge damage with the Shadow Ball. We're going to follow up with the Glaive Rush, and man, look at that animation. But it doesn't matter either way. Delphox is going to go down after the second hit, and that's 1 down, 5 to go. Spiritomb attacks with Will-O-Wisp, but Baxcalibur is safe from Will-O-Wisp thanks to its ability Thermal Exchange, which boosts our attack when we get hit by fire moves, and we also cannot get burned. And Dragon Bolt is running a mixed set, so he doesn't care too much about burn either. And then we see the Fairy type on Silvally come out next. Dragon Bolt's going to go ahead and utilize its special attack. It goes for the huge Draco Meteor into Spiritomb, and it deals just over half damage. Dragon Bolt's special attack is harshly lowered, but it's not the end of the world. We go for Glaive Rush. We can't target Silvally, so we're going to go ahead by process of elimination, target the Spiritomb instead, and man, if you guys caught that animation, top tier. But the Spiritomb is going to go down, and Silvally fires a Thunder Wave into Baxcalibur. And this sucks, but it's better than eating a Fairy type attack. But I'm pretty sure how the AI works here is that because Silvally sees that Baxcalibur is faster with the Choice Scarf, it's always programmed to reduce its speed because Silvally wants to be faster. Genesect comes out next, and we are slower now due to paralysis, but we're going to stick to the game plan anyway. Dragon Bolt still attacks first and goes for the Flamethrower. It's 4 times super effective, but despite that, it doesn't deal much damage after using Draco Meteor. Silvally attacks next and goes for the multi-attack. This is a Fairy type move. Dragon Bolt is not the most bulky Pokemon, and unfortunately is going to go down in one shot. Genesect goes for Iron Head, and it is going to be super effective. However, Dragon Bolt did us one last favor before going down, getting off the burn on Genesect, cut his attack right in half, so Baxcalibur is able to tank the attack. We click Glaive Rush again into Genesect. He does type resist, and we are intimidated, just chipping away at his health little by little, doing all we can to target that second slot, while Silvally unfortunately lingers on the field. Lance brings out Salamence next, getting off an Intimidate of his own, lowering both the opponent's Pokemon attack stat, and this is going to be huge. Next, he's going to Mega Evolve. Now we've got a Mega Salamence on our team. Let's go. Lance pulling through for us. As always, goes for the Double Edge. It deals neutral damage due to Mega Salamence's Aerial Late ability, so it's a flying type move, and Genesect goes down. Silvally going for the Thunder Wave again, this time targeting Salamence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure how the AI works is that he always wants to be faster. Even if he could take us out with that Fairy type multi-attack, his priority is to paralyze our Pokemon. But here it comes. Now that we're already paralyzed, Silvally is finally the fastest Pokemon on the field. He goes for the Fairy type multi-attack, but thanks to Salamence's Intimidate, Baxcalibur is able to survive. Next, we've got Galarian Moltres on the field. Immediately sets up the nasty plot, and this thing can get out of hand real quick if we don't handle it properly. We click Glaive Rush, and man, these animations keep getting better and better. Let's hope it deals a lot of damage, but it does half, and unfortunately, that's just under the threshold of activating its Berserk ability, increasing its special attack even more. Salamence goes for Hyper Voice, hitting both targets, but unfortunately the Moltres survives, and this is bad. If we allow him to get an attack off, it's going to hit hard. Moltres is at +3 special attack now, and this is bad. Both of Giovanni's Pokemon are faster than ours. Silvally attacks first with the multi-attack, dealing about half damage to Salamence, but then Moltres follows up with the Fiery Wrath. And this is going to hit hard. Baxcalibur goes down, but he gets a 2-for-1 as Salamence goes down as well. And real quick, guys, if you do enjoy the content, remember to click the subscribe button. We're at around 900 subs right now. Let's get to 1,000 by the end of the year. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. All right, so Baxcalibur put in some work this battle. We did get lucky hitting through every paralysis, but now it's time to get through the next part of the battle. We bring out Dragonite, and Lance is down to his final Pokemon, Dialga. First thing we want to do is get rid of that Moltres. We click Extreme Speed, and it's going to be more than enough to finish it off. And one thing that I also realized during this battle is that Psychic Terrain only prevents priority moves if there's a Psychic type Pokemon on the field, so Extreme Speed was able to work. Silvally goes for multi-attack. It's super effective. However, Dragonite's multi-scale ability is going to reduce the damage dealt. And remember, Silvally is also still intimidated from the Salamence, so we tanked the multi-attack fairly well. Dialga follows up with the Flash Cannon. It's super effective, and it's enough to one-shot the Silvally. great turn there. And this battle's going well. We've still got 2 Pokemon left. Lance is down to his last Pokemon, as is Giovanni. And we see the Mewtwo come out once and for all, and this battle is not over yet. Extreme Speed's not going to work. Now with Mewtwo on the field, he gets the attack first, goes for the Expanding Force. This is going to deal some huge damage. It gets boosted by the Psychic Terrain. Unfortunately, Dragonite is not going to survive the hit, and Dialga takes damage as well. That secondary Steel typing coming in handy on the Type Resist. Dialga fires off a Dragon Pulse, and this is going to deal big damage to Mewtwo, even landing the lucky crit. And the crit is nice there, but not necessary, and we'll see why in just a minute. But we're going to go ahead and send out our final Pokemon, King Gambit. And speaking of the King, at this point, it's checkmate. Even if Dialga didn't land that critical hit, King Gambit is holding Focus Sash, so we're guaranteed an extra attack here if needed. And remember, we can't use Sucker Punch because of Psychic Terrain. Mewtwo attacks first with the Aura Sphere. It's super effective against Dialga, but he holds with yellow health. Retaliates with the Dragon Pulse, and it's going to be enough to finish off the Mewtwo. But just wait, Mewtwo's not done quite yet. He's going to go ahead and Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y and gets a full bar of health back restored. But our turn's not over yet. It's King Gambit's turn to attack. We go for the Kowtow Cleave, Supreme Overlord in full effect. King Gambit at his maximum power, and it's enough to one-shot the Mewtwo. And that's GG for Team Rocket final boss Giovanni. And this battle was a tough one, guys, until I figured out to use Baxcalibur, but I do quite enjoy these double battles where you have the AI as your teammate. It adds a whole new level of strategy where you have to set them up correctly, and they'll do a lot of the work for you if you play it right. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This definitely was a fun one. We're really in the end game now, so coming up, we're going to have the Elite Four and the Champion battles. I hope you guys are excited for it as I am. And I do apologize for the delay in uploads lately. I usually try to do at least once a week, but I'm doing the best I can with a lot going on right now. I appreciate all you guys' patience. But that's a wrap for this one. Leave a comment. Let me hear your thoughts on the battle. I always love to hear from you guys. And as always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.